farther away, there's a whole bunch of bottles that got smashed here. It's a milk bottle here. And let's see if this says anything. Can't quite read it. Some more smashed bottles here. This is on the edge of the former tractor supply, tractor tire store, the park maintenance annex. So being at the edge of an area, you'd have more stuff tossed off the edge, and that's Whistler. Again, some plate glass there, another Whistler bottle. Again, you can find these bottles intact. There's lots and lots of them, and you know where to look. This one looks like it's the base of a Whistler. There's the W. Now we are behind a brewery. The site of the bank and pizza shop was the August Wagner Brewery. So I don't know if they would have used Whistler bottles or Chillicothe Bottling Company, but good deposit here. And this is below where the new visitor center is going in at Riverside and Mulberry. Stepping back a little bit, here's a little, I don't know if it's a medicine bottle. It's got a screw top there, cute little thing. And this is the little ditch behind the former tractor store, tire store, and a little drain there, which is, I can't imagine they're going to allow that to continue to remain there, but there's a little landmark in all this area. And further items, the bottoms of some bigger bottles. It might be a bottom of a milk bottle. And another one. It's a tile, sewer line probably. And then over here, I presume this is going to be underneath the road, relocated road, as I said before. And this is what those manhole covers, what's underneath them. And you see them out in the wild. This is what you don't see. So I don't know what this pit is that they've lined with fabric, and there's vents in it. I suppose it's some sort of a drain. But all this is going to be hidden, tucked away when the place is finished. And we have a glimpse of what remains underground. See, I believe where the pallets of bricks are, to the side of them is where the visitor center is going to be, halfway up this slope on a sort of terrace that's still there. And then the coal tipple along the railroad. There's a big pile of earth I walked on at first, and all sorts of goodies. Little brick pavement, but that's a remnant of what is here. And then Memorial Armory there in the back beyond another large pit. Still at this big pit, and someone has definitely been coming through here pulling things out, but they didn't take them. Right here is, I can't quite read it, but it's from Cincinnati. Maybe when I review my video I can see it. But some intact bottles, might be a little more recent. That looks like an ink bottle, and if any of them get any rain tonight, they're going to freeze and break. So underground for decades and then broken up once they're exposed. Right over here, I believe this manhole cover goes to the drain of the Park Lake. And as usual, it's from the Neenah Foundry Company, Neenah, Wisconsin. But this would line up with the the Park Lake has to drain somewhere, and this is where it goes. Roughly follows the old channel of the Scioto, and then it continues on, if I don't trip, over to the flood control structure under the railroad bed and flood wall to the Scioto River. So, continuing on.